Good morning, my dears, and welcome to the world of Aloft. In this episode, I, Grafenscopa, but you can call me Graf, I'm doing my best to explain to you how to restore an ecosystem on an island that has been contaminated with corruption. It's my first fumbling step on editing, so please be kind in the comment section. If you find the information in this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. That will help out Aloft and me. Step 1. Rest and food buffs. If there are enemies on the corrupted island, we'll have to be careful not to get downed by them. Before we leave our home island, we can get a decent night rest from sleeping in a leaf bed to get a bed icon. This will increase movement speed. We will not get this bonus condition from sleeping on a simple leaf sleeping bag. We can also sit down in a chair or simply lie down on the ground to get a heart symbol with a 4-pointed star shape on top. This will give us minor health regeneration, which could be helpful in a fight. Remember to do these buffs before going to the corrupted island, because you cannot lie down and rest there. Eating food will give us a temporary health boost that will add some more hit points to our health bar. That's down in the left corner. Some food will also grant us a short positive condition that will help us during the fight. You can find the information about conditions in inventory under the heart-shaped symbol. The broth in this case gives us hydrated, which will increase our attack speed as well as 14 extra hit points for 8 minutes. The grilled fruit only gives us 24 hit points for 8 minutes with no condition. Step 2. Removing the mykter node. Once we deem ourselves properly prepared, we fly over to a corrupted island. There we will need to remove the mykter corruption, and to do that we need to locate the mykter corruption node. It will be one of these yellow pillars with 3 sprouting bulbs surrounding it. Take out these bulbs, and with any type of weapon or tool, it can be a sword, axe, door kip, sickle, or even the hammer. Later you will discover the bow, which is the only ranged option. Be careful around these exploding mushrooms. They can deal a great amount of harm to us, but also to our enemies. Once the 3 bulbs have been destroyed, the center bulb will lower itself and be unprotected. Now is our chance to inflict damage on the node. Once we have done enough damage, the node goes into phase 2, and we will have to repeat the process one more time. To get the combo attack, we have to time our left mouse button clicks in the yellow area. Once we have managed to score 3 consecutive clicks, the attack will finish in a unique combo finale. Step 3. Restoring the ecosystem. After a mykter node has been destroyed and there are no more threats on the island, the atmosphere will be cleared and the island will return to a green, lush state. Sometimes the ecosystem isn't in balance. The colors will all look a bit faded, and some plants can't be picked up, or knowledge stones and anchors can't be learned from. Then we need to use our field guide to figure out what's wrong. A field guide is crafted on the workbench and costs 1 wood, 1 rope, 2 leaf cloth and 1 paper. Sometimes we can be lucky and find a field guide in an abandoned chest. The field guide will tell us what's missing on the island. We will have to go through the list and check if there are too few trees, not enough flora diversity, missing decomposer diversity, lacking the right animal amount, not enough insect diversity or small animal diversity. Once in a while we'll also get additional tasks to complete, like repairing broken birdhouses or cut down sick trees. While holding the right mouse button and clicking left mouse button, we can leaf through the field guide. The text on the left side will explain what the symbols mean. For example, if the creature will be visible during the day or night, or possibly both, and if the creature is on the island but hidden. Step 4. The right kind. The tree amount can be satisfied with any type of tree. It doesn't have to be biome-specific tree. flora diversity are biome specific, however. There are 3 biomes: Emerald, Fallen Heights and Red Cliffs. We're now in Emerald biome, so we'll need to use the Emerald Isle wild seeds. We have a chance to get more seeds from using a sickle, harvesting bushes and grass. Equip the wild seeds and cycle through with right mouse button to change the type of plant. We might need to check the field guide again to see which plants are growing on the island already. Find the ones that are not planted and add them to the ecosystem with left mouse button. We only need to plant 1 seed for each missing plant. Multiple of the same plant will not contribute toward restoring the ecosystem. As you might have noticed, by holding the field guide, all the sick trees and broken down birdhouses will be visible in bright red. This will make it easier to find them. Once we have fulfilled the ecosystem's need for balance, we will get a temporary condition called enthusiastic, a round circle with 2 4-pointed stars inside, that will increase our damage, movement, attack speed and momentum. This will greatly help us if there are multiple corrupted islands in the system. Just keep track of the time limit. I mentioned earlier that when a creature is hidden, that means we will either have to wait for the creature to spawn in, or we can place a suitable habitat to lure the creature in. This is if we want to capture and collect. Sometimes planting extra wildflower seeds with flowers on them will lure hidden butterflies and insects to the newly planted flowers. So I hope that the video now has been helpful and that you have learned how to restore an ecosystem. As I said, this is the kind of first time that I'm actually editing properly, and this has been quite the challenge to get everything to work together, and it's taken way too long to complete. So, well, I do hope that you have some use of this little video. Thank you all for watching, and I do wish that you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Take care now, everyone. Cheerio!